A fantastic amalgamation of Europe and Asia, Azerbaijan, a small landlocked nation, comes straight from the fairy tales. A music-loving country, this land of fires is a home to the largest number of mud volcanoes. It's a perfect combination of history, culture and modernity, and offers excellent eateries serving local and international delicacies. In an exclusive interview with IOTV, Florian Sengstschmid, the CEO of the Tourism Board of Azerbaijan, talks about the opportunities there for the first-time travelers, air connectivity, and traditional cuisines.
Azerbaijan is definitely a new destination on the Indian market, and generally a destination a bit off the beaten track. I always say you have to have the discovery mode switched on to really experience Azerbaijan. For the time being, Azerbaijan is connected mainly through GCC airlines, the best way. We soon hope to have a non-stop flight connectivity between India and Baku, and then this will make much more things easier to access Azerbaijan. Once you land in Baku, you have this mesmerizing place of a state-of-the-art capital, a metropolis, which offers you, on one hand, a very, very old part, like a walled city. Imagine very narrow streets, old buildings, hammams, markets, castles, 13th century. So this is the very old part of Baku, while the modern part is mainly dominated by extremely modern architecture, like for example Zaha Hadid's masterpiece, the Hedaliyev Center, just to mention one, the flame towers illuminated at night. So it has, from what the architecture brings along, also characterize Baku in general. It has a very open, multicultural life there. It's a city which is located at the seaside, so all the seaside boulevard, 10 kilometers, are full of cafes, outdoor tea houses, where you can enjoy basically also outdoor life. Very easy. Indian nationals are eligible for e-visa. To apply for an e-visa, you go online to the government website. It currently costs 24 USD, and if you need it urgently, you get it within 72 hours. If you need it urgently, you get it within 3 hours. Azerbaijan is famous for all its vegetables, fruits, so basically all organic, biologic coming. Obviously, there is a big tradition in meat and barbecue, but on the other hand, there is also like a vast variety of vegetarian food, which is actually in line with religious requirements. So on top of that, more and more Indian restaurants in Baku and also in the regions. So you would find many Indian chefs coming to Baku. From kite surfing to mountain tourism, hiking, skiing in winter. So this is the FITs, whether this is also only female groups. So Azerbaijan is like a super safe place. It's like it also like for very easy to travel around for solo women travelers. Is for families super comfortable because you enjoy Baku a bit and you combine it with the countryside. And what we want to further emphasize is for MICE, corporate events, weddings, and, as I said, film industry. So this is already good established, good on the way, I would say, for corporate events. So we want to introduce now beyond Baku what Azerbaijan has to offer apart from the city experience. So I think you have to experience Baku. As I said, Baku Old Town, it will mesmerize you. You have to see the Atashkar fire temple with the Sanskrit inscripts, also on shared cultural value. dating back to even Zoroastrian heritage. You have to lie once in a crude oil bath when it comes to health and wellness. This is very unique because it's like the crude oil used for treatment of spas. You have to experience the bubbling mud volcanoes in the south of the country, where basically Azerbaijan is rich in mud volcanoes. And fifth, I would say I will take you to the mountains and to experience like untouched, pristine nature with very limited human impact.